Hello everyone and welcome back to a Lithium Those YouTube video where today I'm going to be building the world's first 20 looping roller coaster. So we're going to be building this on Planet Coaster, and straight away then I am building this coaster. It'll be a Gerstlauer Infinity roller coaster, obviously the roller coaster with the most inversions out in the world, with 14 at Alton Towers, is the Smiler. And yeah, that is a Gerstlauer Infinity roller coaster, so I thought, let's build a Gerstlauer Infinity roller coaster. So straight away then you are banking to the left, and then you go into a small hotline roll, and then a 0G stall, very small 0G stall. And straight away you are going to be seeing a launch go in. I think there's 3 launches on this. Yeah, 3 launches in the end. I wanted to have launches instead of lift hills. I feel like lift hills really slow the ride down, and there's a word for it, and I can't remember the word. It's like a roller coaster term. If you do know, comment down below. I wanted launches instead of lift hills just to keep the momentum and pace going. That was it, pace. But yeah, also just want to quickly say I'm very, very sorry for the lack of uploads in the past month. I think the last video I uploaded was at the very start of July, and yes, it's been about 3 weeks since I last uploaded a video, so I'm really, really sorry for that. But yeah, there will be a vlog coming at the end of the week from Alton Towers, so make sure you check that out. But I just thought I'd do this video just because I needed to get a video out. I always say I'll upload once every week, and yeah, I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks, so yeah, I'm really, really sorry about that. But also on a happy note, thank you so much for the support on my channel recently. It's been amazing. I'm almost at 700 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe down below, because I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers at the end of the year. I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately, but getting to 800 at least, or maybe even 900 if we're being really pushing the boat out there, I'll be over the moon. But yeah, let's just go back to the time lapse for that. So after the launch, you go into an airtime hill. I wanted a little bit more airtime than just inversions. I was on the Smiler, it's mainly focused on inversions, a couple of airtime bits. I want this to be full of airtime and obviously inversions with launches. Bank down into some, and then like a small, I won't call it a vertical loop, it's a really weird element. I wanted really weird inversions on this ride as well. You then go into a really weird corkscrew, you bank down into an airtime hill, into a 0G roll, bank down again into a corkscrew, and then you go into the second launch, where you go into 2 hotline rolls in a really tall element. It's really, really cool, that is. You go into a Hyperia-esque crema roll sort of thing, and then you bank, you don't bank out of it, you sort of dive back into the inversion. And then go into a really strong airtime here, which I really, really wanted, because like I said, I want airtime on this. And then now you're going through some bank turns. You're going to go through a corkscrew, over this corkscrew, and you sort of just maneuver away into a corkscrew into an airtime hill. And this is where we realised the pacing issue. I do turn the friction down. I also bump up the launch speed on, I think, all the launches, because they were a little bit too slow. As you can see on screen now, I'm just going through the layout just to check the speeds and all. I think the first half is pretty good. I think the second half needs a little bit of work on the speed, and you obviously haven't seen the third half. That's not a thing. The third part of the ride hasn't been built yet. I've been doing a little quick off-ride video just to make sure the speeds are correct. If you're building anything on Planet Coaster 2, make sure you are checking your speeds and if it can actually make it through the coaster, because I've built so many coasters out there, really fantastic layouts, and then I realised the speeds are off and I can't really change much about it because the way I built it, I never had to scrap the entire ride, so it was just a real big shame on Planet Coaster. But yeah, make sure you just do your testing once you're building. This is really funny. Looking back at it now, I didn't realise until I was building it. So you go into the third launch, you bank to the left even, you go to an airtime hill, really strong airtime hill, and you bank into a corkscrew. It kind of gives me Rita vibes, to be honest. The first half of Rita, unfortunately, such a bad coaster. It's not been running too bad this season, but yeah, it's still a pretty terrible coaster. to like a dive leap and then to 2 back-to-back inversions. Hopefully it's going to be smoother than the Smilers, because the final 2 Smiler versions are so bad. Sorry, if you've been on the Smile, you will know how rough it is. The Cobra roll into the hotline roll even, it is so rough. Such a bad ride the Smile's been running this season. Comment down below if you've had smooth rides on the Smile. I'd love to know, because my rides on the Smile have been pretty poor. But yeah, making sure it's just going around the layout fine again. And yeah, we're going to have 20 inversions. The Smile Alton Towers has 14, which is a fantastic feat of engineering. 14 inversions, but let's get 20 in this one. And yeah, doing the 2 barrel rolls. I think the end of the ride is pretty, yeah, literally just corkscrews. I decided to do like an outer banked one just so it's pretty cool. And but yeah, I'm going to smooth this layout out now, and yeah, I'm going to put the POV in for you very shortly. But yeah, obviously the smoothing, I feel like on Planet Coaster 2 the smoothing tool is so good. I've got coasters without a smoothing tool, and I think it's a lot smoother than Planet Coaster 1. I was going to smooth it out after, but yeah, it's just such a smooth game. Such a good game, Planet Coaster 1. It's waited too long to get it. But yeah, I'm going to put the POV in for you now. Comment down below if you have enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at LeakThemeProThrills. I've been Luke. Goodbye.